Hello, my name is Irabna Krampa, and my article presentation is on the effectiveness of multimedia learning tools in education. The authors are from the Department of Education, Suresh Jan Vihar University, Jaipur, India. Objectives of the study. The objectives of the study was to examine the impact of multimedia learning tools, videos, simulations, interactive platforms on students' engagement and comprehension. The research question is: how do multimedia tools enhance learning outcomes, and what challenges are there in terms of its implementation? The overview of the study. The research was based on a review of 25 studies on multimedia use in education and highlights India's significant role in integrating multimedia tools within the academic system. The aim of the study was to examine the impact and effectiveness of multimedia learning tools in education. The study also examines how students' engagement and comprehension improved due to the introduction of technology. Key themes in the practice. First, we have the multimedia in education. Their research indicates that incorporating text, images, audios, videos, and interactive elements enriches the educational experience. Student-centric learning. Multimedia resources enable students to progress at their own pace according to various learning styles. Cognitive advantages. The use of audiovisual elements promotes cognitive development, particularly in children, by making the learning process more engaging and interactive. Findings and outcomes. According to the article, the findings were it enhanced students' engagement. So, multimedia learning fosters higher retention rates and better student participation. Flexibility in learning. Digital resources allow students to access materials anytime and anywhere. Support for diverse learners. Interactive media caters for students with different learning abilities and preferences. Also, some challenges were identified. According to the article, there were some potential challenges in implementing multimedia learning tools, and these were the technical barriers, teacher training gaps, and infrastructural limitations or infrastructure limitations. So these were the major challenges. Opportunities for future improvement. According to the researchers, developing more interactive content, more immersive technologies such as virtual reality VR and augmented reality AR can enhance experiential learning. Also, teacher training programs, educators need to be trained in the effective use of multimedia tools for instruction. And the next is the wider access to multimedia tools. Digital divide by making resources accessible to all or to the underprivileged students. In conclusion, multimedia tools significantly improve education by making learning more engaging, flexible, and effective. And I think that we can all attest to that looking at our Canvas modules for our program. However, for maximum impact, infrastructure improvement, teacher training, and broader accessibility must be addressed. The future of education relies on the seamless integration of multimedia technologies to create more inclusive and student centered learning environments. Thank you all for listening. My name again is Irabna Krampa. Thank you.